It's been a couple of weeks. I'm feeling good. Why not do another one of these? Well, technically, it hasn't been a couple of weeks. I did the Colin from DAP. That one was just amazing. We're gonna find another crying young dude. This is Richard Breault. I really like this segment. This is possibly one of my favorite segments from this sting. This had a couple of good ones, so I don't know about that. Yeah, this was probably in the top three, maybe. Um, I think my two favorites are Kentucky and Georgia, but that's just me. There's a couple of others that people like Flagler Beach. But to me, I think those three that I mentioned are probably the most classic. Yeah. Well, Kentucky was definitely a finale for To Catch a Predator. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, yeah, I like Richard Breault. He's very similar to Vincent Ambrosio, but the difference is Vincent Ambrosio comes. Well, first off, they still roast this kid for being an idiot a little bit. And second off, Richard Breault isn't crying about how his depression is just so crippling and all of his other problems, except for the main reason why he's here. So I find him a little less hateable, and his crying is a lot funnier. He's just whining that he's a fucking idiot because he is an idiot. So, anyways, let's watch the. I also Vincent Ambrosio, Richard Breault. Okay, good volume. Oh my god, I would not be a commentary on this if I didn't forget to turn off my fucking notifications. Yeah, thank you, fucking The Escapist, for telling me what Star Wars games I should and shouldn't play. It's not like the Skywalker Saga is coming today, and I'm about to play it. No, no, but no, seriously, that game's pretty interesting. It's probably the last major game I've been looking forward to this past year. It's gonna be my Elden Ring. The other games, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, I believe was the first one. Yeah, it was. It lived up to the hype. I knew it wasn't going to be perfect, but I knew it'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's what it was. I haven't played it in a while, but then again, I haven't played platform fighters in a while. I've mostly just been playing Wii Sports. um, then FNAF Security Breach came out. It was pretty fucking bad. I'd say it's probably my least favorite Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I'd still rather play Security Breach than 2. That's going to be a controversial opinion, but it's not very good, is it? Well, that's okay. It's fine. And then Pokemon Legends of Arceus. That game was pretty interesting. I've heard a lot of people say it's one of the most fun games they've ever played. I mean, I liked it. I've been playing more Miitopia recently. I'm about to get a big computer. So it'll finally render my capture card correctly, so I'll be able to play it. I have a video of me playing Wii Party. It's kind of laggy. It's not that bad, but it's not up to par with my other stuff. I'm still probably going to make the video eventually. It's like an hour long. So I don't postponing editing that. Very on topic, by the way. And then Star Wars The Skywalker Saga I've been looking forward to ever since the Smash Ultimate DLC was coming out. So here's that. I was really, really excited. Like, I could not fucking wait for this game until I saw the roster revealed and I noticed there was a lot of stuff missing. I looked at the gameplay and looked and realized it's kind of in line with the past LEGO games, but at least they'll be able to turn off the dialogue, I think. If that's the case, I'll be fine. And then, because I know there's mumble mode, but I've heard it's at the start of the game, which is good. But the thing that really, really made me go from, I cannot wait to play this amazing game to, I don't know about this one. No character customizer, which is like one of the biggest things I was looking forward to. Yeah, that's what I call a real disappointment. I'm so disappointed with that. Who knows? The only one that's really lived up to my expectations was the indie game. The other indie game. I guess technically FNAF still is an indie game, but like Steel Wolf Studios is an actual studio. So I don't know about that. Well, yeah, that's very related to this video. So Skywalker song, I'm still gonna enjoy it probably, but like my expectations aren't super high anymore. Unfortunately, it's like I don't want to be that guy. I've seen a lot of people get angry at me for like always being negative, but like I don't want to. I just want something to not disappoint me. I just want to sit down and enjoy something for like a good couple months and be happy with a product, you know? It's kind of like that with Nick. But then again, fucking Sora reveal ruined that. Because I'm like the one person on the planet who's actually realizes that Kingdom Hearts is the worst fucking thing ever created by a human. But I mean, I still had a lot of fun with that game. Um, yeah, I don't want to be like that, but it's just calling it like it is. Looks a little disappointing. So, anyways, yeah, totally related to that. Richard Breault. So, Decoy was like, you don't mind, you want me to call the other person? Well, I don't care. Okay. No, I don't care. I can't understand.
Did you still want to try to call my friend again?
I don't care.
I don't care.
It's up to you.
I don't care. Again, he's got kind of that, kind of reminded me of Jeff Stacy right there.
Is there a doctor?
Oh, Chris Hansen's about to come out. There he is.
Why don't you come on back over on this side, please? And bring your bag with you, if you would. Have a seat right over there.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I love this quality.
What's in the bag?
Why does it look like this?
I'm sorry? Condoms.
Oh, that's the
Keep them
highest.
out of the bag.
Why is it so blurry?
And the rest of them.
Oh, he's chewing his gum. He's looking up like a fucking idiot. I love it.
3 boxes of condoms.
That's disgusting. Why do you need why do you need 3 bags of condoms? That's a little fucked, man. You don't need that much. On any woman. Unless they're like really hardcore or something. But this is a fucking child. That is fucked up. Again, when I say I like these predators, I don't mean as people. I mean, I like their segment. I like laughing at them. We laugh at them. We don't laugh with them. But yeah, this guy's a fucking asshole. I was thinking about making a video on like, because I did my top 10 favorites. I want to do my top 10 least favorites. You know, bring it back down a peg. Be like, we laugh, but these are some of the most despicable dudes they caught.
Had a big afternoon planned?
Maybe. Fuck off. Fuck out of here, man.
I'm not sure, and I think I'm in trouble.
That's a good quote right here.
Sure you think you planned?
Maybe.
What are you doing? I'm not sure, and I think I'm in trouble.
I love how, of course, Chris Hansen has a trademark. What are you doing here? He says it so fucking quietly. He speaks so quietly because he's a weirdo. I was just going, maybe. And I couldn't even hear it. Dude, fucking, can you speak up? Can you speak up, Chris Hansen? Can you speak up, Bliss Handsome? I remember I used to call him either Bliss Handsome or Piss Rancid. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You're not sure you think you're in trouble? Yeah. What's your name?
I love that quote. I'm not sure, but I think I'm in trouble. You fucking think? You think so, idiot?
I'm sorry? Richard. Richard? Yeah. What's your last name? Are you the FBI or...
One of the annoying things with this dude, other than the fact that he's a fucking creep, is that he's kind of demanding. He's also like really young. Yeah, it's kind of like an asshole about it. But it's made up for in just a bit.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But
I love that.
the FBI or cops? Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
So he's like, I don't want to lie, but I can't tell him that I'm Chris Hansen yet because we didn't do the investigation. So I always say, I'll get to that in a minute. That just makes people think you're avoiding the question. So the answer is yes. No, if he's asking, are you a cop? You answer, no, I'm not a cop. He's like, no, I'm not a cop. But we'll get to that in a minute. You know, he's like, no, I'm not a cop. He's like, are you a cop? No, I'm not. No, I'm not a cop, but we'll get into all that in just a little bit. Because if you were a fucking cop, or you weren't a cop, and I was doing this, and some dude asks, "Are you a cop?" I'm like, "No," but I just want to ask you a couple questions first. Not, oh, we'll get to that in a minute, because that makes you think. Yeah, yeah, he's a fucking cop.
You should probably.
I love the fucking beeps and sensors. I think this was Raw. You want to do it Raw? I don't remember because this wasn't aired, I believe. Probably because, again, much like Vincent Ambrosio, he's a little younger. He's like, I'm 19, dude. He's crying like an idiot. They just don't feature him. And then they put it up later. Somebody leaked it. I'm glad they did. I really like this segment. Just him going, well, I'll get that in a minute. And him thinking, oh shit, this is law enforcement. That makes him think that he's about to get arrested. That sets the mood for Richard Breault the whole time.
Richard Breault. I'm sorry. Richard Breault.
Hold on, go back.
You should probably. Truth.
Richard Breault.
Richard Breault. Sorry.
I love the beeps. They're so funny because he's so quiet and he starts crying, but then the beeps are just so impersonal and harsh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done anything. Why did you have a bad feeling? Because she's underage.
So why did you show up? I had a bad feeling about this, but you still came. That makes it worse because you knew it was wrong. You knew there's a good chance you're getting in trouble, and yet you did it anyway. That just tells us your fucking lust is unstoppable. At least if you showed hesitation and didn't actually show up, you're still fucked because you still said all that to like a little kid, but at least you have some sense of humanity. But the fact it's like, oh, I knew what this was. I knew this was something going wrong. Then why the fuck did you show up? Oh yeah, you didn't care. You wanted to take the risk, no matter what. That's a little fucked up, Mr. Ambrosio or other fuckers who do this.
Never done anything like that before in my life. You've never
Okay.
done anything like this before. I swear to God. You know, but that does.
I love how they always bring that up. Like, always. I know this is the first time I've ever done it. You gotta believe me. This is the first time I've ever done it. How do we know? How can we literally? Literally, I have a George Carlin clip. Hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh man, this is the first time I've ever done this.
How do we know?
Maybe it wasn't the first time. Yeah, I love that clip. I'm gonna go off on another tangent. I hope you don't mind. I kind of annoys me when people take George Carlin seriously. Like I know he's a smart dude and he said some wise ass shit, but like people are like, he's not a comedian. He's a philosopher with a bit of a sense of humor. No, he is a literal comedian. That is what he does. He vents about stuff and spins it in a way to be funny. Like, it always weirds me that people take him like so seriously. They quote him, he's like a serious hard ass. It's like a lot of the stuff that he says on stage is fucking exaggeration. Like, that's the point. It's to be funny. Like Dave Chappelle. I've heard a lot of people be like, he makes fun of white people. I'm getting a little political. He doesn't actually hate them. It's part of his set. It's part of the humor. It annoys me that people are taking comedians more seriously. Not even just like, oh, I'm offended by them. It's like, I listen to these people. This is where I get my information. I just think this one's funny just because it's goofy. Like the metaphors, people are like, this is a deep philosophical look at the oddities of the English language. It's like, it's just him fucking goofing on idioms. Like, and that's fine. It's funny as hell. It just fucking annoys me that people take everything so fucking seriously now. I'm not saying this dude, you can't take some stuff away. You know, I have a couple of times, but like, it's weird that people take, like, the main drive for people to watch comedians is not entertainment. It's fucking weird. Anyways, off the segment, we're gonna go back to Richard Breault. All right, so yeah, How do we know? How do we know that this is your first time? They never give an actual good reason. They're just like, we gotta believe me. You're the dude who showed up to meet a fucking kid, even though you thought, I knew this was a fucking setup, mate. I knew this was a fucking setup. So you're fucking stupid. We can't trust you. So, yeah, this isn't your first time. Get fucked.
Doesn't make it any better. I know. Because if I wasn't
I know.
here, you were going to do what you were going to do. So it doesn't matter whether you've done it before.
Now, I was thinking there's only one answer where someone, says something that's kind of hard to believe. And they're like, well, how do we believe you? And it was the fucking sociopath who killed the dude in his car for no reason. He's just like, you don't have any reason to believe me. That was so weird. That was like one of the creepiest videos I've ever seen. It's just this really weird looking dude who's in a suit. He's got like the really long hair. And he's just calmly explaining stuff completely honestly. That dude was fucked up. But I mean, that's like, I can believe him. I can't believe these people. Because they don't tell the fucking truth. Predators never tell the truth. Like, ever. Which is probably the second thing that annoys me about them. Other than the fact that the crimes that they commit. It's always the fact that they lie. They lie about literally everything. There's no redeeming qualities to these kind of people. Like, if you're one of these kind of people who, like, have done predatory acts, pay your fucking dues to society, and then actually show that you're willing to grow past it. There's a couple of people I've seen that have proven that they've done it. And you know what? I will never like them. But at least I can accept, okay, you're trying to move past it. That's at least somewhat admirable. 99% of them are always trying to hide it, or if they get caught, lie out of their fucking ass because they're all terrible snakes.
Because you were going to do it today. Right? With a 13-year-old
He's about to
girl.
cry.
Those are all the messages, huh?
Every single
Every
one?
single one of them. How old are you?
Oh, this is one of my favorite
How much?
segments.
19.
It's not what you say here.
That's not what you said here.
No.
I'm 19, dude.
I don't know why. I just love him just going, I'm 19, dude. Again, that's kind of something I believe. I believe him going, I'm 19. Like, someone would be like, I'm 19. Well, you say you're 20 here. You gotta believe me. I'm not 19. And then give him, like, be all, like, super weird about the answer. He's just like, it's not what you said here. I'm 19, dude. Come on.
I said it was. You said you were 20.
I turned.
I turned 20 in July.
Apparently, it was like January when they recorded this, so that's a little weird. But yeah, I don't think it really matters because either way, it's wrong.
So you're either lying here or you're lying to me now. Which is it? I'm 19. I think you're lying. And what do? Do you go to school? Yes, full time. You're at college? Yes. Where do you go to college?
One of the best quotes.
Long Beach City. And what are you studying? I'm going to be an engineer. An engineer. Probably not after today.
Ooh, probably not after today. Yep. You don't deserve being an engineer. You don't deserve going to university. You deserve to have a shitty life, Richard Breault. Every single one of you deserve to have a terrible life. You lost that privilege, so don't make us feel bad for you. But I do love that quote. I'm studying to be an engineer. Probably not after today. A lot of people feel bad for him, like, oh, no, I just feel he ruined his life before he started. I feel bad. And you can feel sad that a dude this young ruined his life already, but, like, this is all his fault. Again, this dude was a fucking asshole. It's funny, because, like, the young dudes are always the worst ones, because they always go after, like, 12-year-olds. And they're always the biggest fucking creeps about it. So it's like, it's not like the newest segment where it's like an 18-year-old got caught trying to be with like a 15 or 16-year-old, which is still like not okay, but like he shouldn't have his life ruined over that. You know, that's a little less. But then you have this. It's like a 19-year-old saying horrendous shit to like a 12-year-old. And proving that he's going to do terrible acts. It's like, you can't feel bad for that. It's indefensible.
She says 13 female Riverside.
Okay,
Man,
it's 13, but like, whatever.
Virgin? No, really. Measurements.
That's still bad.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Really? That's still bad, Chris Hansen. Not bad. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's funny.
When did you lose your virginity? Summer. With who? My boyfriend. Still with him? He blank you in the blank? No, ooh.
What did you say?
He blank you in the blank? No, ooh.
No, ooh. What the fuck was that? No, ooh. It's probably reading something. I haven't read his chat log in a while, but I don't remember that, so maybe it was in the chat, but it's so weird. No, ooh.
I know exactly what I wrote, sir.
So do you like having sex?
He gets such a big meltdown.
I would feel bad doing anything with you, but it is tempting.
Sir, I know what I wrote. And just
I know what I wrote. Yeah, of course you do, but I'm reading it back because I'm telling you this is fucking deplorable. To get it in your head, to shove it in your face. They're not being like, well, did you know this is what you wrote? Oh, let me read. Wow, that's crazy. No, they're fucking rubbing in your face that you are a monster.
Just, if you have a gun, just shoot me right now, because my life is finished.
What were you thinking about, Richard?
With the wrong head, sir. I'm oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm so dead.
Now, you know the pictures that you sent, right?
Yes, I did, and that's a felony, isn't it? I have them all, sir.
That one.
Oh,
You know it's against the law to send
yes,
that kind of
I know.
material to somebody who you think is underage.
Am I going to jail?
He doesn't answer. He could have been like, I don't know, I'm not a cop. I don't know, I'm not a cop. But of course, that would be a lie, saying no, because he does get arrested. I love this part.
I have to my God, dude, I have to my house and get kicked out with you. No one in my family's gonna ever talk to me again.
Bum. What's gonna hurt me again? I love that little fucking whiny like meltdown that he has. And again, it's all about him. It's not about what he could have done. Because that's all of these people ever fucking care about. Because if they actually cared about the victim, they wouldn't have done it.
God, dude, I'm gonna have to move out of my house and get kicked out with you. No one in my family's gonna ever talk to me again.
I'm gonna be a bum. I'm gonna kick out of my fucking house. I'm gonna be a fucking bum. Nobody's ever gonna fucking talk to me again. I think he's about to have another great moment right here.
Didn't you have any second thoughts about coming over and doing
If you read the message, I always said I was iffy and I didn't really think about doing I didn't really want to do it.
Did you have any second thought? If you read the messages, I always said it was a little iffy about it. I didn't really want to do it. Oh, this fucking, and the best part is right here. Hold on. You're right here.
I can't get that thought out of my head. What thought? Doing something with a girl your age.
Oh. Again, caught out in another lie. Oh, you read the messages. I said I didn't want to do it. I can't get the thought out of my head that I really want to do it. I know, but look, see. He's about to pull the John Dupay interrogator. Look, see.
Get the last look. See, I was thinking about it the whole time. I didn't think it was right. And I don't know why I came over here.
But you're
I love it. He's so desperate. But look, see, I said it was just a little bit iffy. I didn't want to do it. I don't know why I did it, but God, Oh, I love Chris Hansen. Because I love it. This dude's crying, but Chris Hansen's not pulling his fucking punches. He's still calling this dude out.
Here, Richard.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. You're only sorry because somebody was here. If a girl was here, you would not be sorry. You'd be like, I'm so fucking happy, man. I'm coming right now. That's fucking gross. I'm not gonna finish that statement. But he would be ecstatic. He would be spewing tears, but it'd be tears of joy because he's a fucking weirdo. So he's not sorry. He's sorry that he got caught. I think it's very standard. It goes without saying.
You talk to kids like this on the internet all the time?
To tell you the truth, I swear to God, this is the first time I ever did this.
To tell you the truth, you already said this. You already said it. You could have been like, I just already said, man. I already said that this was the first time I ever got fucked, man. You've already said it. He's like, to tell you the truth, I swear, it's the first time, even though I already told you that. Yeah, a bit goofy. Oh no, kitty cat's out of hard food, but I'll do that later. Sorry, I'm sorry, kitty cat. I'm more concerned with this fucking idiot who's crying because he got caught in a sting. I have my priorities very clear. Do you agree? Yeah, I thought so.
Let's talk to older women.
Can you deep throat?
A dude who's into older women would never in a million years even think about doing this. It doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm into older women, but this one time, that just means you're unpredictable. And that's scary. You never know when these guys will strike.
This is pretty graphic.
It doesn't change anything.
Why even get into a conversation with somebody who's 6 to 13? Why even go there? Why not just avoid the whole thing?
I don't know. When he doesn't have an answer, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't have a god damn it, motherfucker. This dude's such a fucking mess.
Strike me as a dumb kid.
Uh-oh.
Just avoid the whole thing, huh? You don't strike me as a dumb kid.
No. Don't call him a kid. Don't call him a kid and piss handsome. You can't call him a kid. Oh no, not a kid. This is adult. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Madult. This man is a madult. Technically, I mean, I get it. Be like Rat Trap and be like, Cheeto, he's such a... That's a fucking... What the fuck was that imitation? Oh my god, that was the worst imitation I've ever done. That little kid. Again, terrible rat. I can't do Rat Trap right now. God damn it, motherfucker. He'd be like, oh, Cheetor's a fucking kid. You know, you call him kid. But he's not a kid. He is a madult.
If I were to show you any of my messages from anyone else, they're all older.
That doesn't answer his question. Why would you get into a conversation like this? What if I showed you my other messages? Why this one? Why are you doing it now? Why's my fucking watch going off? I'm talking about a crying dude they caught in a sting over 20 years ago. Well, it wasn't over 20. It was like 15. 15! I really didn't know it was 15 years ago.
So why this? Why today?
I had no clue.
Explain to me
I have
why
no
at 19.
fucking clue. You were the one who came here. You're only breaking down. You're like, I don't know why I did this. Because again, you got caught. So this is kind of the thing. Because initially this was all about getting into the minds of a predator. But like they don't fucking... They will never say... They'll never say anything that incriminates them. Because it's better to just not, I guess... Because of how awesome and epic they are or something. I don't know.
18-year-old, almost 20-year-old kid gets on the internet and starts
Uh-oh.
a sexually charged conversation with a girl who's 13. How does that happen? Are you addicted to the internet?
Yes, I am.
You are.
Yes, I'm on there.
Don't do that, Richard Breault. You're feeding into his misinformed propaganda. That's kind of the annoying thing, because the fact that these guys didn't give Chris Hansen anything, he just went off of his old man Joe Biden looking ass ideologies. I'm not saying Joe Biden has these. I'm just calling them old. Okay. But anyways, the old man. It's the addictions and the compulsions of the internet. Makes them do the things they do. I think whenever he says fucking stupid shit, I'm just gonna make Chris Hansen sound like the Joker. You want to know how I got these chat logs? My decoy was. I don't know. That's fucking stupid. But yeah, it's. I can blame him because it's still fucking stupid, but these guys don't give him anything to work with. They're always like, "Oh, I was just trying to buy a house. I was looking for work, man." Referencing Aladdin and JPW there, but they always give fucking excuses or they don't give answers. Was there one dude? I think Donald Morrison was like, "I have a lack of judgment." I think he was probably the best one right there. Everyone else just tries to worms their way out.
A lot of the time.
So you have a compulsion.
Yes.
An addiction.
Shut the
And I
fuck
had to try to
up.
stop that. I tried working out. I bought myself. My uncle bought us a gym. I've been trying to work out, stay off the internet, because like
All right, let me just commentate all over that.
My uncle bought us a gym. I've been trying to work out, stay off the internet, because like
He's like, my father got me a gym, and then you wasted it. But it is annoying that he's feeding into it's the internet. It's the internet. It's making me do this. The internet's making me do this. No, it's you who's making you do this, Richard. But then he also does this.
off the internet, because like
Good. Look. I don't think there's any bleeps. He's probably like, God fucking damn it. But then he's like, mother. He's not even saying anything.
stay off the internet, because like
Like, what is that? That's if he said bad words, he would have just bleeped it out. Ew. Dude, he is freaking out. He's doing. Oh, that hurt. He's like, and he's just like flailing his arms around. God damn it! He's like a fucking child doing this.
I mean, it goes on and on, Richard.
I know, sir.
I know, sir. I love that delivery.
I mean, it goes on and on, Richard.
I know, sir.
I know, sir. I can't even do it. His voice cracks like 50 fucking times. I know, sir.
It goes on and on.
I know, sir.
I know, sir. Oh, you are a fucking mess.
Man, this isn't fun for me.
Oh, shut up. This is funny. This is hilarious. Maybe Chris Hansen would be like, it's a 19-year-old crying. This is just really hard to do. This is fun. I'm having fun. I've even been grilling this dude, and I've been having fun. Come on, man. This is fun. It's at least funny. I mean, don't tell me that it's not funny. It's the funniest thing on the planet. I know, sir. I was like, oh, I'm sure.
I know.
Oh, I know. Ah. Legs sore because I've been working out so much. I've been getting to the gym to stay off the internet. But God damn it. My legs just hurt so much, man. But yeah, Chris Hansen, shut the fuck up. You're lying. It's funny.
I'm going to jail.
Going to jail.
Well, there's something you gotta know.
We're barely even halfway done. And it's been over 30 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. But it's been only 30 minutes. And it's barely half over, and he's just like, I'm Chris Hansen with Daylight NBC, and we're doing a story based off of computer predators. Just kidding, I'm actually the Joker.
Do you ever watch television?
Yes.
Do you ever watch Daylight NBC?
No, I don't watch television. I have an addiction to the internet.
Yes.
Oh, the fucking weird. What is that face he's making?
Do you ever watch?
What is that face? Look up. Never mind.
Do you ever see our stories on computer predators?
Oh,
Right now?
Not live TV, but
it's a live TV.
Sir, am I on TV right now?
not live TV.
I wish. What would his reaction would have been? What if Chris Hansen just lied? That would have been funny. Am I on live TV? Yes, you are on live TV. Stupid, man. Fucking stupid. Oh well, we'll always just have to think about that. It will only be a memory, or only an idea.
Cameras are rolling. You are obviously welcome to leave right now. But if there's anything
But
else
I'm gonna
you
get in
wanna say-
trouble
I'm gonna get in trouble.
by the FBI and everything.
The FBI.
I don't want my face on the.
I don't want my face on the TV. Then get out of there. I'm gonna be in trouble. He told you, oh, we're not police. You're probably gonna be arrested, but that's not gonna help when you leave. But I'm gonna be in trouble by the FBI.
Camera.
Well, then you're welcome to leave.
But I'm gonna get in trouble with all this everything.
You're still gonna get in trouble. There's no way out for you. I know you're like, oh, I want to get out of this. Just leave. Although we do get one of my favorite lines. I just don't want this to be over like an hour long. So that's why I want you to leave. But I already know he doesn't actually leave. He just sits there crying, and they're just recording it the entire time. I want to get that leaked.
Who's going to be in the story and who's not? Those decisions.
But you guys are calling the cops and everything?
No.
I'm just doing a story. And I don't know who's going to be in the story and who's not because we haven't got that far yet. If you give me a phone number, I'll be happy to call you when we decide.
I always love that, like, because they're getting arrested. Like, how are they gonna call? How are they gonna call? It's your one phone call. You don't call your family. It's like, hey, Chris Hansen, can you please not put me on the television? I'm just thinking, God damn it, I'm just don't want to be on the television, man.
I want to know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's
because
gonna happen.
the rest of my life just changed dramatically.
You're gonna get arrested, fuckhead. I want to know exactly what's gonna happen to me right now. I'm a Karen. I demand what's going on, even though I'm a fucking predator. I don't deserve anything.
Because I'm gonna go to jail for trying to talk to a 13-year-old, which I never and I don't understand why the I did it.
I'm gonna go to jail because I did something bad, even though I'm never gonna do it. And I never wanted to do it, even though I'm right here, man. But yeah, I never wanted to do it. Shut up. Shut up. I never wanted to do it, man. And it's just not something I normally do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Ken. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go home and find a gun, shoot myself in the head.
Then go. I'm gonna go home and find a gun and shoot myself in the head. I love his little fucking his voice crack, which I can't complain about, I can't make fun of him for that because I do it all the time in these videos. I love that. I gotta shoot myself in the head.
I'm gonna go home and find a gun, shoot myself in the head. I'm stupid.
I'm stupid. I think the rest of this is just kind of slow panning to him, and he's just crying.
Do you want some water?
No, I don't want anything. I want a 12 gauge so I can put in my head.
I love it. This is why I like this segment. His fucking crying is funny. It's pathetic, but it's also funny to laugh at. You want some water? No, I don't want anything there. I just want to put 12 gauge in my head and shoot myself in the fucking head.
Stupid ass.
Oh, this is my favorite. We gotta go back.
Put in my head.
This is my favorite line in the whole thing.
Stupid ass. I'm stupid.
Stupid as fuck. I'm stupid. I think he says stupid ass cunt, but I can't. I can't hear him But the bleach just made it so funny.
No, I don't want anything. I want a golf game so I can put it in my head. Stupid ass. I'm stupid.
Stop being such a weenie. That's the dude who got tased, the lieutenant. But I think that we're probably gonna end it there. The rest of it is not very interesting, but I just love that fucking the little crying he has right there. Stupid ass. Fuck, I'm stupid. Right before that, I just want to get myself that. Anyways, that's Richard Breault. Goofy ass fuck, but also stupid ass fuck. Fuck, I'm stupid. Alright. Yeah, I like this dude a little more than Vincent Ambrosio. I also kind of like John Donnelly. He kind of I think he's a little older, but he also kind of has the I would never do something like this. I don't want to be branded as a loser for the rest of my life. I've just been so depressed lately. I wanted to be a sports commentator in everything. Apparently he got found as being like some scam artist or something. He's like some shitty company that nobody cares about. He keeps doing every single time he talks. Which, I mean, I do it on accident. It's annoying. I think when I did my top 10 me's and if I would fuck them or not. Which, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's a good video. I kept doing it in the recording, and I had to edit all of it out because it was really goddamn annoying. So I can't make fun of him for that. Anyways, yeah. John Donnelly. No, this is not John Donnelly. This is Richard Breault. Fuck, Richard Breault. A good one. It's a good one. This is quite funny. I quite enjoy this segment. Yeah, the rest of it's just him fucking crying. There's a shot. There's a shot. You can shoot myself in the head. Yeah, the rest of it's just kind of whatever. Oh my, that's a good. You know what? That's a good note to end on.